What's good? What's good? Know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm back in the building and the place to be and all that good jazz and all that shit. You know what I'm sizzling. Hope everybody is well, man. I came on here and just wanted to see what everybody was up to. Hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving this year, a memorable one. We sure as hell did. I did. Fun fact, I didn't know. Fun fact. I'm good at making martinis. I did not fucking know that. Shanny, she's more of the drinker. She drinks wine and other things. I drink, liquor and all that other good shit too. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I might get on the irk sometimes or, on the goose and shit like that. I fuck with it. But we was at the store and I started looking around at the bar shit and I was like, I always wanted to, get one of them little shaker things, like the shaker joints, so you can put your shit in there and mix it. So I got one of those and then after I got one of those, I started going down a fucking rabbit hole and next thing you know, I started getting grenadine and the blue shit, the Coca Cola, whatever the fuck the shit called. I can't think of the name of it right now. I got umbrellas and shit. I got strainers. I got some lemons. And I stopped before I started getting into the bitters because I was like, all right, I don't, I ain't never really did this shit like this here. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But anyway, so I Googled some recipes and shit. And I remember when I was young, my, they used to give me uh what was it, Bloody Marys? Yeah, Bloody Marys, they used to call them. Okay. But what it was uh they would just put it's like Shirley Temples. Yeah, like not like not a Bloody Mary, but a Shirley Temple, excuse me. But I think they called them Bloody Marys. But anyway, either way it goes, it was Sprite, grenadine, and cherry. And they used to give me that shit as a kid. Also, fun fact, when I was young, my mom used to be a bartender at this club called Dave's in Columbia, South Carolina. And when I was a little boy, she didn't have a babysitter for me. So she would take me to the club and I would be in the back of the club, chilling, playing with toys and shit, drinking Shirley Temples or Bloody Marys. I used to call them Bloody Marys, you know what I'm saying? Until I found out Bloody Marys had tomato juice and shit in it. And that's not what the fuck I was drinking. So I would assume it's more like a Shirley Temple. But either way it goes, I used to love those drinks when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Still to this day, I love them. So I had I got some cherries and all that other good shit, and the grenadine and all that, and some strawberry lemonade. And I was in here making martinis, man, shaking them up, man, and we was getting fucked up. You know what I'm saying? What's good? We got Ken Dog in the building. Hope everything is good with you. Brain sick all day, every day. Hope everything is good with you, homie. Ever heard twisted and saying bloody me? I have not. I have not. I don't think I have. I don't think I have. I gotta check it out. I'm gonna check it out and see if I have or I have not. Off the head, I don't think I have, but I gotta check that out. Hope everything's good with you, Ken Dog. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving and everything, homie. You know what I'm saying? You and the missus. So that's dope, Yes, we did definitely have an experimental holiday spirits. You know what I'm saying? What's good? Shanny Rocks is in the building. Shanny Rocks got fucked up thoroughly this Thanksgiving holiday, and I seen to that, okay? Because I was in there motherfucking, I felt like I was in the lab, okay? You know what I'm saying? I was in that motherfucker making all kind of concoctions. So I got her a little twizzy. I was drinking a little bit too, but I was just mostly doing it, just just having fun in that motherfucker, and we were just getting twizzy. You know what I'm saying? What you say, big homie? What you say, dog? Yes, brain sick all day, all day. Put that up there for a little bit, brain, so they can know what time it is. So they can know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait for that new shit to come out. You know what I'm saying? But is it that napalm? I believe it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for that shit. Yeah, happy holidays. I'm gonna be jamming that Twisted Insane holiday shit this year. I've been jamming that shit all last year and the year before. So, we're gonna be jamming the fuck out that shit. You know what I'm saying? Um what is it? That Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Xmas. That's my favorite shit on that shit. And I think C Ray on the hook. Yeah, that shit, that's one of my favorite joints on that joint. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of Christmas joints, Moi has a Christmas joint. I called it A Christmas Story. After that movie, A Christmas Story that comes on every year on Fox and all that other good shit. But mine was more of a ghetto Christmas story. And it was inspired by real events like a lot of my music is. You know what I'm saying? It was a crazy Yeah, that one year, and I decided to make a story about it. You know what I'm saying? About to crash out real bad one year, but luckily we didn't have to go out that way. You know what I'm sizzling? And to everybody else who gonna catch this on the replay, Bay L, all y'all, you know what I'm saying? Sweetie Brock, all y'all, you know what I mean? Hope y'all had a great holiday and all that. I've been talking to some of y'all on the emails and all that good shit. So hope you're having a great holiday and all that good shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. Sweetie Brock said she had the vegan Thanksgiving dishes. And I was like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I ain't she was like, she had vegan mac and collard greens and all kind of stuff. And I was like, I thought it was already vegan, but I'm assuming that it's certain ingredients she uses. I don't know. You understand what I'm saying? But I would love to try it because I like to try different shit. Um, I remember one time in the mall they had this vegan spot. Remember that spot, Shani? It was a vegan spot in the mall where we used to go work out at. It was a Planet Fitness over there. It was a place called Dutch Square Mall. I don't believe that they're still there, but it was like this. It was like where this Chick-fil-A used to be at, and they had hot dogs and vegan fries and all kind of crazy shit. Vegan fries, vegan hot dogs and burgers and all kind of shit. And I think they did say vegan fries or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They be tripping me when they be saying it like that. But that food was pretty good. You know what I mean? It did not taste vegan. It didn't taste normally like the normal shit. You know what I'm saying? You knew you was eating something different, but it didn't taste wild or crazy. Because I've had some vegan things before, and it tasted crazy. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to y'all on that. Hope y'all had a great hope y'all was spending time with family and all that good stuff. If not, be with your loved ones. If you was by yourself, at least you was alive, breathing on this planet. You know what I'm saying? So that's always good. We probably can't always spend time with the ones we love all the time, but just know that we're here on this earth, and while we're here with this time, we're blessed. And you can always we got phones, we got internet. You know what I'm saying? So we can always reach out to people and all that good shit. So it's probably not as bad unless you're going through arguments and all this and family, turmoil and trouble. And I know all about that. You know what I'm saying? So with that, just know that if you're not speaking to them for whatever it's for whatever reason, and it is what it is, and better days are to come. And maybe if you got away from them, maybe this is for the best because you got away from them for a reason. You understand what I'm saying? So nobody wants to keep getting disrespected and bullshitted on. It doesn't matter even if you're family. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But if it's something that you can reconcile, if it's something you guys can talk out, then talk that shit the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? But if it's the last straw and you just can't do it no more, then fuck it. Because ain't no point in going to a family function, and then you're fighting Uncle Earl because Uncle Earl said you was never gonna make it as a rapper. And Uncle Earl was like, why the hell you stopped playing football? Because you was so good at football. And I was like, fuck you, Uncle Earl. All right, I'm gonna do this shit. I'm gonna be a rapper. He be like, all you do is be on the internet all damn day and be talking to internet people. And I'd be like, fuck you, Uncle Earl. What the fuck do you do for a living? All you do is go down there to the motherfucking warehouse all damn day and you waste your life for the white man. That's what the hell you do, Uncle Earl. You proud of that? Then Uncle Earl gets up. Then y'all start fighting and all this other shit. Then you body slam Uncle Earl, and then everybody looks at you mad because Uncle Earl used to be a crackhead, and you shouldn't have did that. Now you can't come back to the Thanksgiving no more. All right, but whatever. Okay, that's how shit be sometimes. All right, you know, it be crazy. Like your family, like hate comes from everywhere, especially when you're doing entrepreneurial work, when you're doing shit. But let me tell y'all something. That hate from your family, oh man, that shit is a whew. That's a whole. I used to think the hometown hate, like just like local, motherfuckers who do what you do, just pissing on what you're doing or whatever. I thought that was like the epitome of it. But when you got motherfuckers that got the same type of DNA in their veins, talking down on you, and you like motherfucker, I'm trying to help us all out in this motherfucker. That shit is it takes a whole nother turn. You know what I'm saying? So you know, it is what it is. You gotta you gotta fight through it. Sometimes you gotta ignore whatever you can do and get away from it. But it's crazy, man. It's crazy, you know. But shout out to the family that do show love. You know what I'm saying? Because when you got family members that show you love, that is it feels great. It feels oh man, it feels great. That is I can't even explain it to you. You understand what I'm saying? When you got somebody that you grew up with and they like, yeah, yo, he always wanted to do that. She always wanted to do that. Kudos to them. And you know, however I can help, if I can help, I'm gonna help. You know, when somebody's down with you like that, and they are some down with me like that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my sis, shout out to my brother, you know what I'm saying? They be down with me, you know what I mean? No matter what. My sister, hey, I don't give a damn. My sister gonna get my CD. I don't give a fuck. I remember when I was pushing CDs in the street like that, like heavy and shit like that. I used to wonder like how in the hell did my sister, you know, I didn't think she would be like, you know, checking for my shit like that, you know, just to be 1,000. But you know, she would go to because we used to put music in stores and the gas stations and shit like that outside of me selling it hand in hand. And she would go, you know, check for me and be having the album. I'll come over there sometimes and, you know, to her house and she'd be like, look, yeah, you ain't know I had that day. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, yo, you know, so, you know, that's all love, you know, when your family be fucking with you, man. You know what I'm saying? So I love them. Free my brother, man. Free my brother Trav, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, one of the realest. You know what I'm saying? Love you, bro. You know, hope you get out hellified soon. Free you, man. Like real shit. You know what I'm sizzling. Bay L is sleep. She probably is sleep right now. I don't know. Bay L be popping in and out sometimes because I done been on here late night and Bay L done popped up. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where the fuck Nubs at. Nubs is just MI fucking A. We gotta put a motherfucking a search out for that motherfucker. He just came and went. But you know, shouts out to Nubs. You know, he was a very interesting character. You know what I'm saying? Um, he would always take the conversation to a place where Ken Dog didn't know where the fuck he was going. I didn't know where the fuck he was going, but damn it, he took us there. All right, we used to get it. It was like riding with your homeboy. You want to ride around the corner? All right, and me and Ken Dog get in the car, and we be riding, and me and Ken Dog be looking at each other like, where the fuck is this shit going? You know what I'm saying? And Ken Dog like, just fuck it, let's just keep smoking. You know what I'm saying? And then he take you to a hood you ain't never been before. You like, I ain't never knew this shit was around here. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of conversations that Nubs would have with us, and that, you know, is whatever. But you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he's around. Hope everything's well with him. You know what I'm saying? And all that. Shouts out to Truth Seeker and all that. You know, they all in Florida and all that good shit. You know, but that is a thing. People be coming and going. You know what I'm saying? I got people that been fucking with me, and then they'll come and go, and then they'll pop back up. Like I've had motherfuckers who would fuck with me back when I was doing the Audio Evolution joint, which people are coming at me again, wanting me to do the Audio Evolution thing again. And you know, I'm thinking about doing it. Not 100% sure. Oh, excuse me. Is we back? Oh, okay, we're back. I don't know what the fuck going on with my speaker, my shit here. Yeah, we up in this motherfucker. All right, I lost my place on what the fuck I was talking about, but we up in the building. But it doesn't matter if I lost my place on what the fuck I was talking about, because guess what? You know what time it is, and it is that time. It's time to do what? Take hits from the motherfucking bong. Yes, that's what we do. All right, and then we're gonna talk about this new single that I got out right now that y'all need to motherfucking check out. But I'm gonna also be emailing it. I'm gonna let y'all know through the emails what time it is, so you know. I gotta update the site though, so I can put it up on the site so y'all can download it for what you want to download for and all that other good shit. You know what I'm sizzling, but we putting it up and all that good shit is coming. You know, just bear with me because I'm also working on music. At the same time, it's putting music out. It's fucking wild. And I'm also making comedy videos in the middle of all this shit. Okay. I made a comedy video earlier today. I'm not even gonna lie. I watched that shit like 3-4 times. I gotta pat myself on the back. That shit was funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be a dope one. I give you a hint on that one. That's about a New Year's type one. But I'm gonna drop that one tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna be funny. But hell yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? We just be fucking around, man. You know. But let's go ahead and take hits for the ball. You know what I do? Where my mouse at? Where my meats? Where my meats? Just in case people want to come through, you know, I got to put the link down. Hold up. I don't give a fuck about the 50% off Black Friday. Where is my link? Oh shit. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Back. Are we here? Are we on this shit? I am back. If you want to chime in, damn it, I got the link out there for you to fucking chime in. So we can chop it up. But let's go ahead and take hits from the motherfucking bow. You understand? I use Wix. You understand? So for all you motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, that like to copy me and all this other shit, copy this. I use Wix. So yeah, copy that. This shit'll have your ass smoking better. Huh? Show you how to use it. Huh? Now, the key to that shit is you gotta rotate it. You gotta rotate it around the bowl, you know. you gotta rotate it around the bowl. Same thing I told my girlfriend. Anyway, listen. Damn it. Today's episode is brought to you by Pink Candy. That is the Pink Candy strand. It is a sativa hybrid. And it will have you chatty. It's also good for in the morning. I smoke it any time of the day, but it's good for in the morning. It'll get you chatty and it gets you energetic. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of strand that is. So yeah, and that shit be having you go hard. We got Chad Free in the motherfucking building. What's good with your Chad Free? Hope everything is well with your homie. We up in this motherfucker sparking it, getting right, getting buzzed on. I'm feeling better because I was I was just going through. I was recovering from a sickness. That's why I had to not go as live as much because I wasn't able to talk as much. And then I make money off my voice, so I had to do an ass of features. It got fucked up because I got hit with an ass of features right when I got sick. So I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna wait like a day or two so I can recover and all that other shit and then get it out. Waited a day, nothing happened. The next day, nothing happened. So I just had to motherfucking drink ENJ with lemon and water. And I took a couple of shots of ENJ and I went in that motherfucker and I did my thing. All right. I did my motherfucking thing. Okay. So, but it's crazy. Now, people, it's like a disease going on right now. I don't know what it is. It's like everybody got colds and shit. I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm doing the Matrix out this motherfucker. I'll be getting in and out of Ubers and shit, doing the Matrix, you know what I'm saying? Dodging these sicknesses and shit. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I called, I get an Uber. No, day before yesterday. I called to go get an Uber to go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Go handle some business. All right, some bitch pull up in a van, right? You know what I'm saying? So I go out there to the fucking van, y'all. Get in the fucking van. And she was just holding it, she was cool. And I was like, can I roll the window down? Because I always roll my fucking window down when I get inside of somebody's car. So I can, help get whatever diseases and bullshit that they got floating around in there. I don't want what they got floating around in there. So I just kind of crack the window and let that shit, you know what I'm saying, and let it go out. That's just my whole thought process. And sometimes people be stank. I'm be honest with you. Sometimes motherfuckers be stank. You getting they shit and they shit stank. So you gotta roll it down and get some fucking fresh air. You understand what I'm saying? So I rolled the window down, I cracked it, and we riding. Next thing you know, she couldn't hold it. She started cracking. you know, and she ain't even like that. She like stopped up. I was like, what the hell? It sounded painful. I was like, how the hell you sniffing? What kind of sniffle was that? You understand what I'm saying? So I was sitting here, I was sitting in the back seat bugging. The next thing you know, I was like, okay, maybe she's recovering, or maybe she's, she's all right. It's all good. Next thing you know, the motherfucker started coughing. I said, oh hell no. You understand what I'm saying? So now I done rolled the window down a couple more inches, and now I just put my motherfucking shirt over my face like this. Because like at the same time, I'm thinking to myself, like, I ain't want her to think I was being disrespectful. But at the same motherfucking time, you being disrespectful coming to doing this shit sick like this, okay? Because what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm gonna stick my motherfucking my nose in my shirt. Soon as I stick my nose in my shirt, this bitch get the motherfucking full-fledged going with it, sneezing, coughing, all kind of shit. And the bitch didn't even put the fucking window down. That's what pissed me off. The motherfucker was sneezing and didn't even want to put her window down. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm in this motherfucker holding my breath, riding in the back seat now. You know what I'm saying? Going to the edge of the window, trying to breathe out every little bit, trying to, get a little bit of motherfucking air as we riding and shit. You understand what I'm saying? And we get to the destination and I get out. As soon as I get out, I go get me some vitamin C packs and some fucking Theraflu and all that other good shit. And I get the so I could take that back at the house and everything. But I opened up the vitamin C pack right then and there. I was like, fuck it, got me some water. You know what I mean? And got back to the house and that shit still tried to come down strong on me. But I was fighting that shit. Theraflu is my best friend right now. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we whipping his ass. We ain't going down like that. But yeah, I want to let y'all know. Also, woo! Also, we got the new single Club at the Crib out. All right, that shit is out now. All right, that shit is everywhere. Wherever you listen to music, preferably go to my website and you can download it. For what you want to download it for. But wherever you listen to fucking music, it's out there every fucking where. We got Club at the Crib, and that shit is jamming. You know what I'm saying? Got great feedback from it. You go ahead and check that motherfucker out. That's HyBrid803 Club at the Crib. That's one of them X-rated joints. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's not just X-rated though. It speaks to the time. It's December. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be time to cuddle up with your loved one. You know what I mean? And sometimes your loved one might be walking around the house, you know what I mean, looking good, and you might be a little tipsy, and your loved one might have a friend, and you might, hey, call your homegirl over. You know what I'm saying? And then when the homegirl come over, it'd be a whole party, and that's the whole thing. What I'm saying, it'd be like the club at the crib. You already got the bottles and all this other shit, and the wood and whatever else you need. You know what I'm saying? To have a good time. So it's gonna be club at the crib. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the new single out right now. Y'all jam to that shit everywhere you jam the music at, wherever the fuck you jam to it to. You know what I'm saying? But hell yeah, man. And we got some more coming. We got some more coming, but that motherfucker, they hard. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm about to hit the gym tomorrow. So I'm gonna be definitely jamming that shit while I'm in the gym, because that's one of them joints. You know what I'm saying? You can work out to it. You can get the girls working to it. It's crazy. It's one of them highly energetic joints. You know what I'm sizzling? So yeah, you know what I'm saying. Fuck with me. Club at the Crib, HyBrid803. Fuck with me. I promise you won't be disappointed. You know what I'm saying? I'm up in this bitch working. You know what I mean? I'm over here slaving over a hot studio, over a hot mic. You know what I mean? Trying to cook up that good soul food for your ear holes. You understand? And it's happening. You know what I mean? But we got it. It's just I just gotta, I gotta crank it out slow. I don't want to just give it to you like McDonald's, then your stomach start hurting a little bit later after you consume it. You be like, oh shit, this shit ain't what I thought it was. Nah, we ain't doing that. I want you to, to digest that motherfucker. Take that in. You know what I mean? And love it. You know what I'm sizzling. So yeah, Club at the Crib is out now. New singles coming on the way. You know what I'm sizzling? Yeah. And if you don't know, now you know. South Carolina street legend, the extended play EP is out now. All right. So go ahead and check that out. It's a good little story. I'm telling about my hometown and everything, about the haters and just about how, the fake janky promoters and all this other good shit and what happened after I went to war with them and how people you thought was fucking with you don't really fuck with you like that, and you know what I'm saying, and all that good shit. Um, Love, hate, betrayal, coming this winter. Hybrid 803 in South Carolina, street legend. Yeah, that's the pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a dope, dope listen. You need to check that shit the fuck out. You know, I be telling my shit, be telling my story in this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's that real life. You know. But above all else, I appreciate each and every one of y'all who fuck with me. You know, that you're fucking with it. I appreciate you to the utmost. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Um, Also out now, just to say it, because it needs to be said. Lady Insane, that's Twisted Insane's wife, has a song with my lady. You know what I'm saying? Shani Rocks, pulling them out, and got a type out now on Lady Insane's album Vicious. Yeah, yeah. So we got this motherfucker doing shit. You know what I'm saying? And shouts out to the brain, man. You know what I mean? Real shit. Down with the brain sick forever. Brain for life. You know what I'm saying? So hell yeah, that's what it is, man. Um, and then she go walk around looking good again in the house, distracting me, taking me out of my realm. All right, let's go ahead and clear this bowl out, man. You know, while we up in here with y'all. Yeah. I just picked up that UFC 4. I'm trying to learn that shit. Uh, kind of tough, but I'm fucking with it. It's pretty dope though. I like it. You know what I'm saying? It's the closest thing I can get to some boxing on the PS4. But it's dope. You know what I'm saying? I love boxing. If you didn't know, I mean, yeah, those who know what's up with me and my history and everything. Um, but yeah, love boxing. Speaking of love and boxing, was it? I think De La Hoya had said that the Tyson Jake Paul fight had to been scripted. He said that he believed that Tyson was holding back a whole hell of a lot. I also believe that Tyson was holding back a whole hell of a lot. You know what I'm saying? But that was crazy that he even had dropped his insight on that. You know, Oscar De La Hoya, champion, dope ass fighter. You know, I know y'all know who the fuck Oscar De La Hoya is. You know what I'm saying? And he was saying that shit was crazy. I also thought the shit was crazy as fuck. But it is what it is. I don't know if this is true or not. I tried to do some research on it, but they're saying that it's rumored that some Saudi Arabian billionaire has offered Mike Tyson to fight Jake Paul again, several $100 million to do it and to knock him out within like 5 minutes or some shit. I don't know if that's true or not. I think that's a rumor. I thought it was true. I ain't gonna lie, for the way they had finagled it, because it was like on the Shade Room or some shit. And I was like, oh shit, if Shade Room drop it, it must be real. So I checked it out, and I don't know. I didn't see, where they said that, but I would have damn sure would have watched that shit. I'm pretty sure Mike Tyson would have put a gun in his motherfucking glove for that one. You know what I'm saying? Just fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Real shit. But Tyson wouldn't need no glove. I mean, no gun. He just knocked his ass the fuck out. Y'all seen that? Y'all seen when he had hit Paul, and Paul had bucked. Y'all seen that shit? That motherfucker still got power. You know how your mama hits you when you getting the ass cutting, and she hits you, and then you feel that power the first time, then she go back and try to hit you again, but she fake it, and then your ass grab that side. That's exactly what the fuck he did when that motherfucker went for that body shot, and he was like, "Oh no, you the daddy no." She probably said that too, "Daddy no." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit was crazy as fuck. Man, yeah, Mike was about to whip his ass. And then he was biting his glove, and people was like, "Yeah, Mike bites his glove throughout. Has been doing this through his career." when the last? Ooh, Lord, that was crazy. When the last time y'all seen Mike Tyson bite his fucking glove? That was fucking crazy. You understand what I'm saying? Then, not to mention, he said, he bit an ear. But when the last time you seen him bite a glove? Anyway, and then they said that he had a injury earlier in the year, and he had to have a blood transfusion or some shit like 4 times. And I'm like, if that's the case, why in the fuck would they even let this man even compete? Because that ain't right. You understand what I'm saying? That don't make no damn sense. You know? You know? The motherfucker, if you going through all this shit here in a year, I mean, well, excuse me, in a couple of months. Like if I go to the hospital for any kind of surgery in January, I am not trying to fight nobody in August. You understand what I'm saying? That ain't no, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck what kind of training I'm doing. Especially if I had 4 blood transfusions. What's that? What's a blood transfusion? When they drain the blood out you and put some blood in you, ain't it? Or some shit? I don't know. Or put or a certain amount of it. Yeah, you know, that's what they do for a car. They drain it and put some more in there. I'm pretty sure they can't drain all the blood out you. Some shit, you got to keep some blood in there. I don't know how to fight. I ain't no doctor. I don't know how that shit go. But the point I'm saying is they should have held that damn fight. Yeah, you got sciatica. I mean, fucking he's 60. He damn near 60. And then, yeah, and then he more than over half his age, bro. No, under. Yeah, he more than under half his age. Excuse me, that's what I wanted to say. Yeah. And you know, so just really off GP, because if have you ever seen a 60-year-old dude get in a fight with a 27? What is he, 27? You ever seen that shit? You know what I'm saying? First off, you don't even see that shit. And if you do see that shit, they probably gonna knock grandpa out. Pretty much. You know, and then grandpa's son's got to come in there and step in and whip ass. You understand what I'm saying? But so for grandpa to sit there and hold rounds, you understand what I'm saying? 2 minute, 8 rounds. And let's talk about the 2 minutes. Everybody talking about 2 minutes wasn't enough. That's because your weak ass don't know nothing about no motherfucking fighting. All right? We done been in the ring, me and Shannon. Okay, we know 2 minutes is a long ass fucking time when you fighting somebody. Okay, that's a good enough time to do some shit and to get fucking tired. All right, 2 minutes shit. 30 fight. Hold your breath for 30 seconds. Hold your breath for 30 seconds, and then in those 30 seconds, imagine fighting somebody and nobody stopping it. Just straight up 30 seconds. That's a lot. Like imagine fighting a big motherfucker for 30 seconds. Hell, imagine fighting a midget. You know what I'm saying? For 30, you get tired. You understand what I'm saying? You know, so you know, miss me with that shit. You know what I mean? Like, y'all motherfuckers don't know nothing about no fighting. You know? I do know about that money though. And I know Jake got 40 mil, and they say Tyson got 20 mil. You know what I'm saying? So you know, either way it go, he won. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, anytime you walk away with M's, you win. I don't give a fuck what the fuck happened, unless you done did some shit. Unless you done did some gay shit. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? I think, you know, you should be straight. You know what I mean? If you ain't had, you know, $1 million and some shit, you know, you good. You know what I'm saying? You know. If you would, you a wild boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he got M's. So I'm thinking that shit, that's good. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker winning. You know, shouts out to him. Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, I was entertained for the first 2 rounds, and everything else. I was like, what the fuck's going on, Mike? Knock this white boy out. But whatever. It is what it is. I was sitting there like, Mike, what the fuck? Knock this white boy the fuck out. What is we doing? Why he bet, nigga? What is this? Who does? What is this? You understand what I'm saying? When you fight, you understand what I'm saying? When you got your guard up and some shit, you know, I remember back in the day, used to when we was training, they tell you to hold your shit like this here. You understand what I'm saying? So you can get some good, you know, some good leverage when you're going off and shit. They don't tell you, you know, you don't put your fucking thumb in your mouth and no shit like that. What the fuck is that? And he talking about I got an infatuation for biting things and all this other shit. And I guess he trying to play off the ear thing. And if y'all ain't know, he sell ear candy. So, you know, I guess that was a plug for that was a plug for the fucking ear candy. I think, you know what I mean? Talking about I got an infatuation for biting things. Nigga, you ain't got no infatuation for biting shit. Okay, motherfucker. You just one of the most ruthless motherfuckers that ever walked the face of this earth. You the black Bruce Lee. What the fuck is going on? You understand what I'm saying? I understand what the hell happened. You want to get that money. Jake said, listen, I just want to be able to say that I beat Mike Tyson. So they gonna give you 20, and I got 20. Okay. So we gonna put this up. All right. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck happened. Them females, I forgot their name. They tore it down. Hats off to them bitches. Fuck that Irish bitch who was headbutting though. She was fighting dirtier than a motherfucker. And ooh, Lord, I wish I couldn't have been in the corner. Because I would have told her, hey, since you're fighting dirty, you might well fight dirty back. I'm not, what? Since you're fighting dirty, you might well fight dirty back. And then listen here, every time when this heifer lean in with her head, that big ass motherfucking forehead, nigga, step back, pow, uppercut. Step back, uppercut. Or if you fighting tall, just keep this bitch away. But they was fighting inside. So you understand what I'm saying? So she should have stepped back, uppercut every time she put her fucking head down. Step back and up. I would have motherfucking uppercut the shit out of her ass. I ain't lying. Especially when she split her eye open. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie. Ooh, Lord. That was, and the ref wasn't shit. The ref wasn't shit because he saw that shit. The ref wasn't shit. He saw that shit. And then he should have stopped it too when she was bleeding real bad. She was bleeding real bad. He should have stopped it. They should have stopped that shit. But that fighting a crazy game, man. Boxing is a dirty game. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting you know. It's a cold game. Even on the amateur level, it's a cold game. Motherfuckers just wanna. It's gyms out there that will really train you and shit like that. And it's gyms out there that just take your fucking money and let you hurt yourself and all kind of other shit. So, you got to be careful out there. Boxing is a dirty, dirty game. You know what I mean? It really is. But yeah, I love that shit though. It's like the rap game. Rapping is a dirty, dirty game. But I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? But this rap game fucked up, boy. I done seen this motherfucker flip motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Whole cities. Whole cities, I see this shit. Just flip motherfuckers. But it be like that. You know what I'm sizzling? So. But with that, Club at the Crib out tonight. Out now. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. But man, I appreciate everybody coming through this shit with me. You didn't have to come through, but you do. And I appreciate that. Always good when I see you, Chad Free. Always good when I see you, Ken Dog. Always good when I see Bay L and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all to the utmost. You know what I'm sizzling. And man, it's all love, man. Hope y'all as well, man. Happy holidays. It's December. Make sure you wrap up. I was out there earlier. It's cold than a bitch out there. So make sure you wrap the fuck up. I'm pretty sure Ken Dog is gonna be kind of warm where he at. But for everybody else, it's gonna get cold and a bitch. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all get y'all some long johns and hoodies and all that other good shit. And speaking of long johns and hoodies and all that other good shit, we're gonna have some hoodies coming hellified soon. So stay on the lookout for that with the website. And some hats coming hellified soon. Stay on the lookout for that at the website. You know what I'm sizzling. And hell yeah, man. I just got so many things. It's just me and Shannon, damn it. And we got so many things we doing all at once. You know what I'm saying? So just bear with me. It's coming. But there ain't no excuse. Because we the super team in this bitch. And it's going down. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the love. Appreciate everybody rocking with us and all that other good shit. And as always, until next of the times that we come across each other on this YouTube platform. Shouts out to everybody rocking with me. I love y'all. Real shit. Club at the Crib out now.